In this episode of Storytime, we will continue our look at the reasons why Vybz Kartel is appealing his guilty verdict. Specifically, we will be looking at the key witness, Lamar Chow, and the role of the judge in the sentencing. In part 1 of this series, we reviewed the case and the admissibility of the cell phone evidence into court. You can find the link to that video in the description. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and informative content. The prosecution's key witness, Lamar Chow, verified key allegations made by the police against Kartel. On November 13, 2013, the witness, who was supposed to be in police custody, wrote a letter to the public defender, Earl Witter, claiming the entire case was a lie and that Lizard was alive. To verify that it was indeed Chow who wrote the letter, Kartel's lawyer called the former chief handwriting expert, Superintendent Carl Major, who was used by police in many cases before to verify handwriting in criminal cases. He confirmed that the letter was indeed written by the key witness. The major problem with the letter was the date. In the letter, the witness claimed he saw Lizard after August 16, 2010. But the crime was committed on August 16, 2011. And so, we look at the last point for appeal, the role of the judge. As we said before, the judge took it upon himself to explain, draw conclusions, and make statements to the jury, which may be interpreted as inappropriate or biased. He took it upon himself to explain to jurors that the date of the letter was not accurate and therefore it may not be important to the case, even though the letter also said that Kartel was not guilty. But the real issue is with the time which the jury was sent out to make a decision. After 17 weeks of trial, the judge sent the jury to deliberate at 3:42 p.m. Now, on a normal court day, trial ends at 4 p.m., but the judge sent the jury out to make a decision 18 minutes before the end of the day. The jury returned at 5:42 p.m. with a not guilty verdict. The judge then sent the jury back out again at 5:46 p.m., and in less than 20 minutes, they returned with a guilty verdict. The judge claimed he could not accept the not guilty verdict because it was 7 minutes short of the 2-hour minimal requirement. Also, many jurors were unaware of the fact that they could return the following day and continue deliberations. This was not just a trial on the lives of a single individual, but 4 individuals, so more time for more deliberation was needed. Under normal circumstances, the trial would restart the next day and the jury would be given adequate time to make a decision. But in this situation, not only did the judge give the jury limited time, but he also refused to accept a not guilty verdict because it came too quickly, and accepted a guilty verdict only 20 minutes later. To be clear, in a murder trial, the decision by the jury needs to be unanimous. This means that all jury members have to agree that a crime was committed. After 1 hour and 53 minutes, the jury came back with a decision that was not unanimous. 10 people voted guilty, while 1 voted not guilty. The DPP lawyers appealed, telling the judge that they still had 7 minutes to decide. The judge sent them away once more to arrive at a decision. 20 minutes later, the jury seemingly was convinced and arrived at a guilty verdict.
Rumored that you are a don, and you're rolling with dons and really promoting gangsterism, and those are the main reasons.
Well, as far as it goes, when you talk about a don with Fred Williams, you'll always hear that about successful entertainers because we are all from garrison communities. And as such, when we do not turn our backs on our friends from the communities that we are from, we will be labeled as Dons. You know what I mean?
These are just a few of the points of appeals being made by Vybz Kartel's lawyers. Attached below is the full court case and list of appeals. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.